everyone, welcome right back to part 2 of this album listen for Rosie, which will include Gameboy, Stay a Little Longer, and Not the Same. I have listened to 3 other songs off of this album in the first part, so I'll link that for you all, so don't forget to watch that part as well. But yeah, let's get into Gameboy. Let's just move right along. Apologies, I have a bit of a cold, so sorry if I cough or sniff and what have you throughout this, but this photo of her is hilarious because she's like smoking a cigar. Anyways, Gameboy, let's go. Ooh. I'm already loving this beat.
If crying was fun, I'd be having the time of my life. If loving you was a jump, yeah, I probably died 110 times.
Wow.
Gave you my favorite memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside. Just so you could take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, you'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak.
Ooh, love that.
Be a heartbreak,
Hold on.
days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, you'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, you got a little too good, acting like a good guy. And I bought it for a minute, but it isn't what you made it look like. You got a cute face that get me entertained. And the way you said my name won't lie, I felt amazing. But you took my love for granted, and it took me 2 years to understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Shame on me, should've known better. I let you play me whatever. Something's just a meant to be, kinda like you and me. Yeah. Thought you would love me forever. I should've known you would never. Something's just a meant to be, kinda like you and me. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak.
Ooh, that was good. I really love that. Okay, really like that one. That one really reminded me of like early 2000s, like JoJo, Nelly Furtado kind of vibes, like the beat and everything. Like I got a lot of like Y2K vibes from that, and like specifically like R&B pop feelings of that time. Love. That's like a genre and era that I love, so I really like that one. And I love, again, whoever this person is clearly did her wrong. And I just love that she is, you know, going off on this guy that like totally played her and played with her emotions like that. So yeah, you go, girl. So yeah, clearly, like, I feel like, because she specifically is saying like it's 2 years, like I was, you know, we were together for 2 years, like it seems like this, whoever this person was, like was actually a person in her life that she was probably with, and I want to know who it is. Even though it'll probably, like, whoever it is would probably destroy them if it ever came out, but because fans would not be too happy. But yeah, I love that she's just like going off on him for all the things that he did. So yeah, let's move on to the next song, which is Stay a Little Longer. Alrighty, let's continue on. Stay a Little Longer is the next song, and this feels like it might be another ballad song, which it's Rosé. She has beautiful vocal, sorry, I cannot talk, but vocal range, so she's gonna have some ballads off this album. So let's go.
Stay a little longer, take a little longer to pack up your bags. You're moving too fast, make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. I can't stand these four walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope on your feet into the ocean? 'Cause I'm into leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope on your feet into the ocean? 'Cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer? And babe, don't walk away when I'm here calling your name. And babe, oh my God. I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer? And babe,
The yearning. Oh, it's so beautiful.
when I'm here calling your name. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer? And babe, having speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer? And babe, walk a little slower, stand a little closer, so I can convince you the minute I kiss you. Speak a little softer, so I don't have to answer, and make it okay before you can say I can't stand these walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope round your feet into the ocean? 'Cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer? Babe, I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little mistake, so someone's to blame. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh.
So good. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Okay, I do have thoughts on that one. So initially I said I'm not like a huge ballad person, but I am when it's like the vocals like match the lyrics so perfectly. Like there is so much tug and pull in this, and her vocals, like she was like yearning and like wanting to be with this person. Again, this is like a running theme of this album, and she wants him to be there just like a little longer, but like, and you could hear that like in her voice, like the struggle and like the just the yearning in her voice. And like when she was like pleading to him, like in the lyrics, you could hear that in her vocals, and I love that. Like that was so beautiful. Like I don't know, like I almost like I felt very emotional during that. I was like, wow, this is beautiful. And she's just an amazing vocalist. Like, and I feel like that wasn't quite like a ballad. I mean, it is a ballad, but like I love the guitar. Like it made it a little bit more of like a rock, slow tempo rock ballad, which I do like and prefer those kind of ballads. And her vocals, like that was the standout of the song. Like her vocals were just incredible. And like someone mentioned in this comment in this video, like the heartbreak, that's literally like what it sounds like. And yeah, that was amazing. That was beautiful. It's so funny because like I literally was saying like those aren't the typical kind of songs that I like to listen to like on a daily basis, but like there is just something so beautiful about that song, and like it might be one of my favorites. So yeah, I find that very interesting. But yeah, let's get on to the next song, which is Not the Same. Alrighty, the last song off of this part is Not the Same. So let's just get into it.
Say what you want to, babe.
Oh, it starts right off the bat.
You know that you're talking in circles. Tell me lies, like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple. That you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on me for trusting you once, trusting you twice. Yeah, we had.
Ooh, I love how her vocals change, because like there's a little bit of like folkiness in the background with the guitar, so I feel like she has almost a little bit of a twang. And then when she's talking about like running in circles, like her voice almost sounds like she's talking in circles.
Say what you want to, babe.
Like how fast it is.
But you know that you're talking in circles. Tell me lies, like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple. That you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on me for trusting you once, trusting you twice. Yeah, we had only and nothing but time. But some things just change overnight.
Oh.
Yeah, we had only and nothing but time. But some things just change overnight. Don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Ain't not the same, not the same. We had Good days and light on outside, but you fucked up and you know that I'm right.
Wow, so good.
I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. You're not the same, not the same, not the same. Pick it up, drop your keys, come and get your stuff, yeah. Find a new heart to confide in. To let me down, get tiring. I keep on walking through all of the memories that I had with you, and I don't miss it the way you brought my love. Yeah, find a new heart to confide in. To let me down, get tiring. I keep on walking through all of the memories that I had with you, and I don't miss it the way you brought my love. Yeah, we had only and nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on outside, that you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same. Oh, what a shame, nothing's the same. All of my love, you put it to waste. And you can keep pointing the finger, thought it'd be us, go figure. We had only and nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on outside, that you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
Wow. Oh, interesting end there. That was very interesting. Okay. All right. That was the last part or last song off of this part. So I'm going to give my final thoughts on this part. My hair is a mess because I haven't washed it. But yes, anyways, let's just give the thoughts real quick. We have listened to most of the album now and are done with the second part. It's really interesting because I love a folky song. Like I used to listen to like indie folk rock a lot in the past and still do, but not as like much as I used to. And it's so funny, but I don't think that is my favorite song off of this album, only because it sounds so different from the rest of the songs, and it just felt like an interesting change in tempo and vibe. So yeah, it was really, I mean, the theme was still the same. Clearly there's a running theme in this album, but yeah, it wasn't like my kind of vibe of a song. With this album is what I'm trying to say. So that one wasn't my favorite, but I love her vocals. Again, sound amazing. Like there are parts in that song where I was like, oh my God, like she's incredible. But we all know that she's an amazing vocalist. And it was weird. Like that song was 3 minutes long, but it felt very short. And I feel like there's a lot of repetition in that song, which kind of is also not quite a favorite thing of mine. So I think that's why I didn't really love it as much. But for this part, my rankings are gonna be Stay a Little Longer is number 1, Gameboy number 2, and then Not the Same number 3. So yeah, still loving the album. Like, again, I love the theme, and I feel like it also can be very relatable to a lot of people who have been in a situation like this in a relationship. And yeah, I just feel like a lot of people can, you know, relate to it. Or even like if it's not a relationship, like, you know, just being with someone who is like toxic and but you still care about them and all that stuff. So a lot of people can relate to it. But yes, I am so far loving the album, and let's just quickly move on to the third part. Don't forget to watch part 1 of this album listen as well as part 3. I'm going to be posting these the same day, so you'll see that on my feed. I don't know what day, not that it really matters because like it'll just go up when it goes up, but it'll just depend on when I can get it edited and all that stuff. So yes, I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to know what your thoughts are on this album in the comments, from the first part and the second part as well, like what your favorite songs are and all that jazz. So yes, I will continue, and I will see you for the next reaction.